Now that we're in the middle of winter, it has been so hard waking up early. It doesn't get light out until like 7 a.m. or even like 7:30, maybe even later depending on where you live. And if you have to wake up early for work, that can be so challenging. So I decided to try out a sunrise alarm clock. These sunrise alarm clocks are supposed to help wake you up by imitating the sun rising. So they gradually increase in brightness to help you wake up a little bit more gently. I have been looking at these for honestly a few years now. I think the biggest one that most people think of is the Hatch Restore, but this one is like $200, which is crazy expensive for a light or an alarm clock or something. Now I'm sure it has many features, but I decided to try out a cheaper version from Amazon. This one was about $30, and there are a couple of other options out there as well, but this one looked nice to me and I decided to try it out. So today I wanted to share what I thought of the sunrise alarm clock and whether or not I would try some other alternatives or maybe the more expensive options. And hopefully it will be a good solution to help us wake up a little bit earlier. Straight out of the box, it felt pretty nice. It felt pretty good quality. Although I didn't love this wood color so much, it was a little bit more orange than I had expected. But they had a few other color options. This one just kind of disappointed me a little bit. Also, the wood is like painted on, and I think it's pretty obvious that it's fake, honestly. Like, it doesn't really fool you. So that's one thing I will say. But this alarm clock was a bit difficult to figure out. It comes with this instruction manual that explains everything, but it takes a little bit of concentration to kind of like figure it out. It's not just like a plug and play easy thing. There is no app for this, so it is fully manual, which honestly in a way is kind of nice because it's one less thing to have to use your phone for. But I think having an app would make it a lot easier to set everything up and manage it. There were so many buttons on this thing and a couple of dials on the back. This alarm clock not only has a light feature, but it also does play actual alarm sounds, and you could pick from a couple of different sounds to wake you up. So there are some more soothing sounds like birds chirping, as well as some more jarring traditional alarm sounds, which I don't like those. You could set the volume for these. All of these buttons are used to like kind of set everything up. So of course for the alarm, you could set the time, you could set the music and the sound, or you could set it to have no sound at all. And you could set the sunrise duration. So you could set how long it'll take for the light to go from 0 to 100% brightness. So, you know, you could do a bunch of different settings. I think I went with like 30 most of the time, but you could do like longer, like an hour, or shorter, like 15 minutes. I don't think you can customize the color that it turns on, but that's okay because the warm white color I thought was perfect anyway. This alarm clock also had a feature for sleep sounds, so like a white noise machine. You could pick from a couple of sounds to help you fall asleep. You can adjust the volume, and you can also adjust the timer, so it turns off after a certain amount of time. It also just has a regular light feature, and you can pick from a bunch of colors, and you can change the brightness of it as well, which I thought was pretty nice. But you could also set that sleep timer for the lights, so you could have it for just the sounds, just the lights, or both. So that's kind of nice if you maybe want to just have it turn off automatically after 15 minutes as you're falling asleep. Or you could just turn the light on and off with this button on top, like regular, like it doesn't have to have a timer. You could just turn it on and off as you please and change the color. One of my favorite features was the actual time display. Like, I thought that it was kind of refreshing to have a actual clock to look at. I do not have a clock anywhere in this room. I used to have a clock hanging above my closet, but it was so loud, the ticking, I couldn't do it. So I took out the batteries and it was just there as decoration. And now that I've redone my room, I didn't put it back up. But it was kind of nice to have a clock to look at without having to take out your phone, because sometimes I will literally take my phone just to look at the time and I will get distracted by like a notification that I have or something, and literally I won't even check what time it is. I won't even remember what time. So that was kind of nice. I didn't have to like reach for my phone, especially if I'm falling asleep. I can just glance over, see the time. In the morning, glance over, see the time. If I wake up in the middle of the night, glance over, see the time without checking my phone. You could also change the brightness of the time, which I thought was pretty nice, and it had military time and 12-hour time as well. So overall, as you can tell, it is so customizable, which I thought was really nice because I really like to have options. But like I said, if there was an app for this device, it would be so much easier to control everything. You could set like the routines on your phone. And I suspect that the Hatch Restore, the expensive one, probably does this, but like you can only have one setting at a time on this alarm. So like every single day of the week it would go off unless you canceled it. But you can't set like a 6 a.m. wake up time for weekdays and maybe like an 8 a.m. for weekends or something, right? So it's just like the one setting. So that is something that like having an app would probably help with if you want a little bit more simplicity. And like I said, figuring out what all the buttons do is a little bit tricky, and I kind of memorized most of it, but sometimes I still have to go back to the instruction manual. But you know, that is definitely a personal preference. I think this alarm clock also just aesthetically looks pretty nice. Aside from like the slightly too orange wood color, it definitely clashed with the wood on my nightstand, but otherwise it visually looks really nice, and I thought that the white light was very pretty. Now, was it effective? Did it actually help me wake up earlier? And the answer is not really. So after trying it out for a few days, I thought it was kind of nice. Like I definitely noticed it the first few days that I used it, but I realized that the light doesn't get super bright. Like even at maximum setting, it wasn't bright enough to like light up my room like the sun would. So especially if you have a bigger room, then I think it probably wouldn't be that great. I think the concept is really nice, but the light just wasn't bright enough. So I think a brighter light would definitely make this thing work. Honestly, I've had this thought even before I bought this thing, but especially after using it for a few days, I was convinced that I could recreate a very similar effect by just using a smart light bulb and a smart speaker like an Alexa or a Google. I have a Google Home in my room, and I have these smart light bulbs. I use the ones from Casa and I really like them. These are just the plain white ones, and you can adjust the brightness. And I don't know about other smart light bulb brands, you definitely want to do your research, but this one in particular, you can schedule a wake up function where it slowly increases the brightness. I don't know if this is specific to certain brands or not, but with this one you definitely can do it, at least with the Google. So anyway, I set up a routine in my Google Home app. I have a light in that standing light over there, and I actually have an overhead light too. So far it's only using that one, but actually I could have it do this one too, and it would probably work even better if you need it to be extra bright. So I scheduled it to turn on for 30 minutes, I believe, and then at the end of those 30 minutes, my alarm goes off as well, and I just have it set to playing like a relaxing Spotify playlist. I think you could set it to play a specific song too, maybe, so you could download some like more relaxing music if you want, or just, you know, schedule a regular alarm on your phone. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the same device. You could also do the same for like the nightlight sleep timer function. You could ask your Google to play rain sounds or something and then have it automatically turn off after a certain time, and same with the light bulbs. So the main features that I wanted out of the alarm clock, I was able to really easily recreate. And it is so much cheaper to do it this way, especially if you already have a smart home hub. The light bulbs are not expensive at all, and you get 4 of them in a pack, so you can like repurpose them for different rooms, and it's just so convenient, honestly. So ever since I did that, I have been waking up a lot better. These light bulbs are so much brighter than that lamp was, so it works so much better to wake me up, and I could easily turn it on or change it in my settings. The only difference is with this, you don't have the function to change the color unless you have one of the color changing light bulbs, and it also doesn't have like the feature of being like a physical alarm clock that you could see and that you could snooze with your hand. So if that's what you like, then maybe the actual alarm clock would be better, but I honestly prefer this Google Home setup so much better, and it is so much more affordable. So that's everything I pretty much have to say. If you have any questions, then definitely leave a comment and I will try to answer it. I make videos about wellness and healthy lifestyles all the time, so definitely click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.